No, dearie me, he's back! The worst toy reviewer of all time has returned for more toy reviewing! Ah ha 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 ha. That was you jumping out the window and committing suicide. Here they are, Mega Construx, Masters of the Universe, He-Man, and Skeletor. Yes, this is what we will be reviewing today, as I am reviewing a toy each and every day this week. It's time to double down on this channel. So, here is Mega Construx Heroes Masters of the Universe from Series 1. Let's do this. Let's take a look at He-Man's packaging, because it's basically the same, only there's Skeletor. Here's He-Man. So there's He-Man, Masters of the Universe. There's some information down here. Here's the figure. There's Mega Construx onto the back. And you get the idea of how this goes. Series 1, here's the lineup. Outside of He-Man, since this is his packaging, we got Skeletor, Captain Picard from Star Trek The Next Generation, the Borg, we've got the Colonial Marine, and the Xenomorph. And then we've also got collect your favorites. Don't collect them all, just your favorites. So yeah, this is already going to put a hamper in this collection. So let's go ahead and open these up and see what we got. Alright, so here they are, the action figures out of their packaging and in the palm of my fingers. That doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Anyway, here's He-Man. A very nice look at the action figure sculpt. Here's Skeletor. Same dealio. Very nice looking figures. They look very cool for their proportions. Not too bad. I mean, obviously they don't look like they just jumped off the television screen and into the palm of my hands. But having said that, it does fit the standards of each minifigure from Mega Bloks, and I just love it. I love the attention to paint as well. Believe it or not, there is actually paint. This is actually a sculpted piece onto this left forearm for He-Man. So as you can see, it's got the straps painted. This is an individual piece here. It can come undone. As you can see, it doesn't clip all the way around. See? So, yeah, small little figures with a good amount of paint. That's not bad, but it's not all these two come with. Let me just sit them down for a moment and showcase everything that they have to offer. So, of course, these being collectible minifigures, they come with their very own stands here with He-Man and Skeletor. Yeah, that's not all they come with. They also come with parts that you have to assemble yourself here. So we've got this stick, and what are sticks for? Well, they can be used for a bunch of things, but mainly it's for developing, if I do this right actually, that goes in there, and this goes right here, and this should actually go right here. Should. Maybe not. Nope. Okay, so what am I doing wrong here? Well, let's just take a look at one thing on this, because this is your standard instruction manual, and of course, me being the dummy that I am, yeah, I can't figure out how to actually get this assembled. So, okay, well, where'd the piece go? Where'd it go? Well, I may have just sealed my fate here. Hold on one second. When oil fails, use your tape. Yep. Plop that in there. Back to this. Okay. Alright. Did say this was next. Then put this here. And the last bit should go this way. There we go. Well, that does not stay on too well, does it? And there you go. Skeletor's staff. I forget what this thing's called. Maybe it is just called the staff. A nicely detailed staff as it is. Very nice. With the bony skull on the front. Yep. No other color, but then again, I don't think it had any color anyway. And he holds it pretty good. It's not touching the ground all the way. I can put my finger underneath it. There we got that. Let me lower the camera so you can actually see all this. There we go. So, yep, there's Skeletor. Now let's get to He-Man's accessories. He's got the shield here, which got this L-shaped piece here, which I think is the wrong way too. Bugger. Okay. Maybe it goes this way. That looks better. So you can take the shield and slot it into his hand here. And of course, where there's a shield, there must always be a sword. So here is his Master Sword, or whatever it's called. I must be thinking Legend of Zelda, but yep, no real detail to this since it is the classic sword and not his original, or you know, the 2000X sword. But not bad, not bad at all. Pretty good. I like the shield. So yep, there you have it. There's basically the figures and their accessories. Not much else to discuss here, so let's go ahead and do some side-by-side comparisons. But in order to do that, I'll have to put these figures onto their stands. Otherwise, it won't be a fair comparisons. Yeah. Like anything's fair on this channel. So let's bring in the Colonial Marine figure and the Xenomorph, which were the previous reviewed Mega Construx Heroes Series 1 action figures, which was a while back. But there's your good size between these. Not too shabby. Alright, so now that we got that out of the way, let's finish this up by going with the articulation. So each figure has a ball jointed head, universal shoulders, so you do have a hinge for inward and outward. You got all the rotation you so want. You got an upper elbow swivel joint. You've got single jointed elbows 90 degrees, wrist swivel, waist swivel, ball jointed legs this much forward, this much back. Yeah, too far and they pop right off, but you do get a good range about right there. And then of course there's a hinge joint right here at the knee for 90 degrees bend, and that's basically it for your articulation on these minifigures. Not much, but hey, it's better than nothing. I mean, it's actually pretty good for a standard 2-inch action figure. Let me go retrieve the shield and pop it back in his hand so I can do the overall thoughts on this review. Pretty much, I like these figures. These figures are really cool. And me being a huge Masters of the Universe fan, well, with the 2000X series, I mean, I never really got to experience the classic cartoon. I will say, though, this is not a bad step in the right direction. I do actually like these figures. I've only had them out for maybe 10 minutes, and I've put them in quite a bit of positions that I never really thought these minifigures could actually get in. But hopefully that's not going too far, but you get the idea of what I mean. They're very posable, very nicely collectible minifigures, and there's one more set to review and I will get right to that. So that's going to be it for this video review. Questions, comments, you know what to do. Hit it down below in the comment section of the video. If you liked today's video review, hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down button. That's your dislike icon, and that's me showing you where it's at in the pose of the dislike button. Yes, thumbs down. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you want to see other video reviews similar to the one that you're seeing here today, don't forget to hit that bell icon as well. So until then, this is your King Red's Power signing off, saying thank you very much for watching this, and I will see you whenever you see me.